We were the first state, the first subnational state in all South America to sign into the Race to Zero campaign. And since then, we are working towards our climate change action plan that's already been put together. We started with our inventory that's now 1 year old already. And we constructed it side by side with the private sector. Uh, Actually, the private sector even signed the Race to Zero commitment with us. So we are able to not put up targets for others. We are putting together targets for everybody. So that's why we are quite confident in the process itself. I think that we now have some very good experiences that we can share, mainly with the South American subnational states that, like us, are struggling to step forward in what concerns the climate agenda. We have a lot of opportunity in South America. For example, we can do a lot in reforestation, more than we have done till now. And not only in what concerns natural reforestation, but also in commercial planted forests. We are already in Minas Gerais, one of the largest planted forests area in the world, more than 2 million hectares. And we think that we are able to go further. We are also very proud of our experience in mapping out the areas that have been degraded before. And we are now trying to raise the money to help the small farmers to rebuild their natural environment. We have more than 1 million properties mapped out. Of those, almost 400,000 properties have to be restored in small farmers' complexes that will need our help, and we are hoping that we can find ways to put public and private money together to do this reforestation process quicker as we need it. Hearing about trillions of dollars in public and private money to be put on the climate agenda, but till now, in what concerns mainly the private money, is a lot of talk and not as much money as we would need to. Last couple of years, we are seeing that companies, for a commercial reason, and that's not a problem at all, are getting more involved in the ESG agenda. And I think that we have to show them that the ESG agenda is important not only because they are a marketing strategy, but because they will interfere in the commerce itself with time. I'm hoping that we will be able to raise more money in the private sector with this strategy as a marketing strategy and as a commercial strategy of long terms. But I do not really think that we will solve the problem with the public money. All national states and subnational states are in the last few years, mainly because of COVID itself and what comes after it, with very tight budgets. So I see now the private money more as a necessity than as an opportunity. But that's not a problem. We will make it work anyhow.